Oh, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to cut this piece. Well, I've already cut it. But I've got this piece of, I've screwed up, and I mentioned on the last video that I was going to do this. My brother bought a couple of pocket knives, and they had holes cut out for inserts, for inlays. And he wanted me to put a rock in there so he could, so they'd look better, and so it wouldn't. It was filled with some kind of red putty. Those are antler, I do believe, or bone handles. And I took and cut this rock into 3 pieces, just because I wanted to have a extra piece in case I screwed up. But I decided I was going to take the extra piece once I realized I could get both of the other ones. They're 7mm circles, and I decided I'd make a ring cab out of this one rather than waste that little piece of rock that's left over there, because I couldn't do a whole lot with it. But when I realized I could get far enough apart on this one, I went on ahead and marked this one. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these 2 out enough where I can put them on dop sticks, or these 3 I should say. And I'll bring you back in when I get done. I'm not going to get too close on either one of them. That was virtually painless. I'm going to go ahead and shut this off now so I can reposition the cameras. I'm going to have to go stick them to some dop sticks. I'm going to use super glue rather than dop wax, because they're just, it'd stick over too far, especially on this one. It'd stick way over too far in the back. And I wouldn't be able to, I'd have to grind the wax to also, and I don't feel like I need to do all that. So let me put these back over here, and I'll go ahead and close down the cameras, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to start with this biggest one first on cutting out the outline, just because I want to make sure that my quick dry stuff for epoxy works. That quick. It says it sets instantly, almost instantly. It's been only a couple of minutes, but we're going to find out. If it comes off, it comes off. It ain't going to hurt it any, but here we go. Let me start shaping it up. Actually, I'll probably start on the 280 just for a little bit of it, or the 80 grit just for a little bit of it. Hey, it didn't work. And it may be, my water's over there. It may be that I just, that side of it was too rough. So I hadn't cut both sides of that one. I only cut the one side. So I'll have to reglue it. Either that or it didn't soak into the wood enough. Either, one of the two. That's down enough where I can start shaping it once I get it the rest of the way. This one, no, neither one of these were cut flat. That was the only one that was cut flat. I know what I'll do. Okay, it doesn't feel like it's going to come off of there. It's making a mess out of my tray though. I don't think that one's deep enough. I have to deepen it up some more. Get out my drill and see what I can do here on deepening this up a little better. Okay, I'm back. I got them out, dug out good enough for now. And this one will fit. Down in there pretty good. It looks like it's going down into the bottom too, so now all I gotta do is round this one off the rest of the way. I did kind of mess up my hole a little bit on this one. It's kind of lopsided now. It's not completely round. Ooh, let me try something. Got some of these, but they're for going into a regular drill, and I don't want to try to use a real drill, a regular size drill to make those fit. Yeah, it almost have to. It's a core drill. While I got that still too big, let me check something out. Okay, I still have enough to fit down in there. So let me put that in my drill press over here. See what I can do. I'll be back. See if I can't fix that. Okay, I'm back. Got that dug out good enough. And that's going to make it where it'll sit in there a little better. Now I just got to cut it down to the right size. Now instead of a 7mm hole, it's an 8mm hole. But I don't think that matters. As long as there's a hole for me to put that tiger eye in. Darn it. Took the heck of a time to break off the dopstick. I almost had it. Well, let's let that dry out a little bit. Let's let that dry out a little bit. Darn it. It ain't one thing, it's another. I got such good luck. I'm going to shut this off while I wait for those to dry out so I can redop it. Okay, I'm back. Got them all polished. Was going to wait, but I thought, what the heck? There's that cab that I did for the ring. I don't like the, I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's solid gold on the back. I mean, it didn't have all that dark stuff in it. It didn't have it on the top. But when I got down to it, there it is. I think you can only round it off so far. I need to talk to somebody that if anybody's got any ideas. I think it's because you can only round it so far before it starts getting to the ends of the fibers, and the ends of the fibers are probably dark, and that's why it darkens up. But this one also has this bottom band here, this outside band here, that darker one, is, I'm looking over my glasses. Let's do it on this one. Not going to show up quick, good enough. Certain ways it'll flash back quite a bit, but that lower band, you can see there's another little band of brown or gold in between two black, darker bands. And the bottom one is hematite. And here's the other two. And I didn't round them off as much, so they didn't turn as dark, but they did turn a little bit dark around. There it is on the other. Camera. I'm going to go ahead and put these in the acetone now. Oh, telemarketer, telemarketer, telemarketer. Okay, I'm back. There's the two knives. This one sticks out a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to need to worry about that much. it's not gonna come out of there. So I had to push it in with the, and there's the other one. It sticks out a little bit on the top, on the front, on this edge, but it's taller. The handle's taller there, so the hole wasn't level. Let me show them here on the other one. Oh, I haven't zoomed it in yet. Okay, let's get this all together here. There we go. This one, the one on this side over here is just, I tried to get him in there straight up and down, but that one's a little crooked. I don't guess it matters much. It's got the darker stuff in it anyway. At certain angles. Certain angles it's bright, and certain angles it's dark. But anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching and putting up with me. That wasn't too bad of a first trial. Although I did, no, I did finish that other one, that ring setting, the premiere setting. It's a elongated oval. And I showed you that. It was still on the dop stick, but I got it off the dop stick. For some reason, I put it in a baggie and put it in with my cabs, with my preform cabs. But anyway, thanks for watching. This one will be out next Friday, I think. Yeah, next Friday. Because the one I just finished this morning, or finished doing this morning with the two, or with the, that I tried to do these, and they didn't work out. And it had that plume agate oval in it. And I've got that plume agate oval sitting over here. There it is. I thought I'd put it up. This one. But anyway, thanks for watching. I know I said that 3 times already. I just now realized that. But you guys take care, and I'll see you on the next one.